met Kev at Camp Compass. I remember this man performing a live music set in front of our entire company, and it was so dope. Wish y'all could have been there. The man's obviously extremely talented. KT and I have a common past in that before joining Compass, we both worked at Apple. He was in Atlanta, for me, Washington, D.C. But back at Apple, that is where the Followdon brand was born. Something I had in me from the beginning was this deep desire to expand my universe. So if I was curious about something, I would dive in and binge all the information I could and create from what I learned. And so today people know me as a photographer, a lighting guy, a videographer. But when I started at Apple, I didn't know anything about any of that. I just knew I wanted to know it, and so I made it happen. One day I decided I wanted to learn video editing, and so I took what I had, which was my iPhone, probably 3G at the time, and then the iSight camera on my Mac. I remember propping my phone up on the little cardboard roll of some toilet paper. I cut a little slit in it and stuck my phone in, and that's how I recorded videos. And I did a 2-camera setup, put it together in iMovie, and today a lot of people ask me what camera they should get, and in most cases I'm wondering, like, why haven't you started with the device you're using to type the question on? For a lot of people, not having professional gear is a convenient excuse not to start. And when I want to do something, I just go. Like, I create a lot of the pictures you see on my Instagram page in my living room. I didn't wait for the time when I had my own studio. That's what "there is no box" means to me. It's you get up, you get after it if you really feel like you want it. And I think related to that, I bought my one wheel because I saw some creators online who used them and it just looked like a lot of fun. I didn't have any experience skateboarding. I'd never ridden a one wheel before. I didn't know anyone who owned one. And yeah, the first week that I had a board, I was horrible at it. I couldn't balance on it, but I stuck with it. And today, now I have 2 boards and 3,000 miles between the two. It's one of my favorite things I've ever purchased and one of the best things you can have during quarantine, hands down. Let's talk about the song. So KT flipped a classic from Fleetwood Mac. The original song, if you listen to the lyrics, is a song about heartbreak. It's a little somber. And the irony is it was repopularized because Dogface 208 is listening to this, riding on a skateboard, sipping ocean spray, and he just exudes positivity. And I think in the KT flip, between the beat and the lyrics that he chose to extract from the original, he brought the positive vibes out of that song. And I just wanted to underscore that with the visual. So I went out on my one wheel, and it's something that brings me joy, and so you'll see that in me while I'm riding. And I filmed it using a 360 camera that allows me to capture in all directions all at once. And this was really useful because we could deliver to YouTube in a horizontal format and to Instagram in a vertical format, so it had that functional benefit, but also I can reframe my camera during the song to kind of interact with elements of the song that I wanted to emphasize. I want my art to inspire other art, and I want my art to inspire people to start. If you're starting on your journey, I want to be there to help you. I want to teach, and I'm going to do more of that on my YouTube. At the end of the day, remember, there is no box. There's no reason to wait to start on your journey. Just start with what you have and move toward what you want, and just take another step each day. This is Followdon. Peace.